Hi guys, welcome to a brand new Dofus video. Today we're going to be taking on some Infinite Dreams. We are currently floor 310, and we are with a guild member of mine, Daj Freitke. I don't know how to pronounce, unfortunately. Now, if you guys haven't played Dofus for a while, the Infinite Dreams, because I'm quite new to it myself, is essentially a bossing system where you're located with floors. So you start off on floor 50 to 199, and then you essentially have to go through floor by floor until you reach the middle, which is floor 400. Now, you can join other people's floors, which is quite cool. And what's good about that is, obviously, this guy is on floor 310, which means I don't have to spiral around the whole thing, which is nice. So you've got a pretty decent team here. We've got a rogue, a Kra, it looks like, or Sacria. I think Daj is an Ozamodus. I believe so. But yeah, I'm going to drop the motivator so he can go first and use the Dakoko. We'll quickly just go over my set, because last episode I didn't really touch upon my set, but I have upgraded it quite a bit since then. So yeah, we're using a neutral earth damage set at the moment, with a few crit bonuses as well. So if we go straight into it, we've got the Cthulhu Mask for the AP, the Cloak of 1,000 Excuses for the MP, the Rhinital Belt, Air Mage, the Boots of Bleeding Heart for that earth neutral and crit damage, the Rhinital Ring just for the set bonus. As you can see, with 2 items you get the brilliant set bonus, which is really nice. An AP Tash Ring, which cost me quite a lot to be honest, but I was quite upset that pretty much the only thing I'd like on there is probably like more vitality, maybe perfect strength, but yeah, it cost me about 7 mil. Wasn't too bad. I mean, I was quite happy to see all 10s on the resistances, so I was willing to pay that. And then we're using the Treadfast Amulet, which is critical resistance maged. The reason why we're using this is for the critical damage, the power, and the overall just stats like the vitality and the critical damage. Again with the crit as well, it's really nice. And then for the bow, we're going to be using the Cat's Eye bow, because that's got a really nice critical percentage. And it also deals a nice amount of damage for 5 AP with some decent range. Now for the shield, we're going to be using the 4 Leaf for that extra range damage. So we're going to be trying to stay away from our enemies using Sword of Eye, the Cat's Eye bow, and Accumulation. We have obviously got Wrath on there if we do need it. Now, one thing to point out for the pet, we're using this Snail Mate, which is only level 63. I haven't actually leveled it up max yet, and that's my fault. I don't really have enough money to do so. It does cost quite a lot. I think you can use Colo tokens, which is nice, but I still don't have enough to do that either. If we go through our stats, we've got about 1.2k strength, which is decent. For our damage overall, 61 crit, 81 neutral, and 84 earth. Really low, not gonna lie. But yeah, ideally, we do want to be swapping out the amulet for a bleeding amulet, which is there. So we get the critical damage bonus, and then we'd like to swap out the Shaker for an Ultra, and possibly get an MP Mage Rhinital Ring. I know, it's funny, because it's very expensive. And then swap out the Nomad for an Ivory. And yeah, I think that's pretty decent. I do like the Major Rabbit for the 100 strength and the Crimson for the damage. But yeah, let's do some Infinite Dreams. Now, things to point out on Infinite Dreams are the rooms can get ridiculously hard. You need to prioritise having a really decent team. Oh god, I forgot I was signed up to Colo. I feel really bad now. Just going to leave that. Okay, so we're doing the Minotaur, Polish Crackler, nice one, pretty decent, pretty easy. I'm probably going to be using Sword of the Eye as well. Let's use Wrath, just because these guys are level 310. So as you can see, with the Infinite Dreams, Peewees have 11,000 health as opposed to their 81. Now the reason being is the reward you get from these Infinite Dreams can fluctuate depending on the floor you're on. Why have I got 2,000 initiative? That's quite intriguing. Okay, sweet. I've got 4,800 health as well. I'm really confused as to why my stats are higher than usual. It's interesting. I don't know. But anyways, I think Infinite Dreams is quite a unique thing that is really, it's a really good thing I added to Dofus. Especially if you're just wanting some fun. If you have watched my Let's Play from the beginning, you might be aware that I did die in my first couple of episodes from my main character while playing Infinite Dreams. It was really annoying, I'm not going to lie. But alas, here we are now. Oh my god, that's some mad damage. Minotaur deals a ridiculous damage. I think the rogue is agility based, so yeah, agility and chance. That's actually really useful because that's the only resistances. Oh, this is a really strong this update. I haven't played Dofus for quite a while, properly anyways. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Feels good to be, you know, back making these videos. They are a bit different and I am aware of that. And I do want to get back into the Let's Play itself. But I think every now and again just uploading something where, you know, I can express a different aspect of a game for a level 200 or a max gear character, it can be quite satisfying to do as well. It's also pretty refreshing. Oh, this is ridiculous damage. Look at that. Mental. Still free AP as well. So I'm probably just going to focus the red PV because I can't really do much else. Probably go for the power ×2 sword of eye up. Oh my god. Never mind. What the hell is that damage? I would recommend having a healer on your team. Obviously we have come across a Minotaur, which is quite annoying. Yeah, that's fine, do that, please. That's really useful. So the Sakura now has 10 AP, that's nice. Should be able to do some damage. But yeah, what's really good about Infinite Dreams when you're playing as a 4-man team is trying to basically just focus one mob at a time. They all deal a stupid amount of damage anyway, so if you manage to just destroy, to kill one monster, then you know, you're pretty much guaranteed a win if all 4 of you are still alive. Depending on obviously the mechanics of that monster itself, some of them can get extremely hard, but we are on quite a high floor now, so our rewards are really nice. And you'll see from when we obviously beat this mob. Now my actual floor in Infinite Dreams is like 210 or something. So if I did my dungeons, it wouldn't equate to any rewards pretty much, so it's good to find someone who's obviously a bit higher, especially them being a guildie as well. So we are using range damage, remember, so I'm going to have to kind of push this polished crackler away just to deal as much damage as possible. Okay, so we finally got power up, which was quite annoying because we hadn't had it up for 2 turns. The Minotaur does have 9 MP, which is annoying. 22,000 health. Wow. I was tempted to go Chance as an IOP because of these shields. They're really nice. But it's all close quarters, and I actually don't think I would be able to afford one of the sets. Sword of Judgment is now chance based, it looks like. Inflict war damage without line of sight. Damage is increased each time it's cast if the caster suffers close combat damage. Yeah, so obviously that requires just utilising range damage, which can be quite difficult. Sweet, so Takoko came in, and that obviously gave us 458 health, which is really nice. It's very underrated, Dofus. Every 3 turns, you get 10% of your max HP. So it's quite nice to have. Oh, I think he's going to get a whirl now. Nice, 2 AP. Infinite as well. It's interesting. Yeah, I think the ultras are like 28 to 30 mil. I remember when it used to be about 80 mil. It was ridiculous how much it used to be. Yeah, trying to get that 28 mil would be nice. I mean, I could even try to do the quest itself. I've never really done it. Oh wow, it's gonna hurt. 11 AP. 11 AP. Okay, that's nice. But yeah, we're not going to be able to deal a lot of damage on the Minotaur. It's basically just going to be all the Rogue and the Urza, as the resistances are really high. I think he's just setting up a nuke at the bottom. So I'm probably going to die this game, and then just let the Rogue and Urza sort them out. To be fair, Perfidious is nice. I should use that next time. Get some nice heals. Jesus, that's strong. What, 6 AP is it? 5 AP. Probably just going to use that for the heals next turn. I mean, wow, that preview's mental. That can't be right. So it heals you, Perfidious Boomerang heals you for 25% of the damage, which is really, really nice. So if we get Earth elements on the Harpy, we can heal up to about 400. Yeah, that's really good. I know nobody kind of wants to see PVM play in Dofus, I guess. I mean, PvP is usually what the majority of people watch, unless it's guides on certain bosses, which I can understand, because I am probably the same. If I see a PvP video, I'll probably watch it, but if I see a PvM video, I probably won't watch it. But yeah, I just thought I'd try something a bit different. Oh god, 9 AP. Damn it. So the rogue's bombs are pretty much getting to max damage at the moment. So we kind of want to get that Minotaur down the bottom. I think we're going to be able to do that. Maybe. Yeah, I think he's going to suck the Minotaur in. Maybe. And then push it down. If he can. I don't know if he'll have enough MP. Surely you can't. Oh, okay. I was going to say, that would have been pretty impressive. Maybe if he releases. Yeah, that's it. Nice. And then the Urza can probably push it back in. So that'll deal a lot of damage. Do about probably 2k per turn. That's nice. I'm definitely going to die next turn, but we should win it. Shouldn't be too difficult. There we go, 1.8k, and that's going to be activated upon the turn as well. That is so strong. What the hell? So he's going to take 1.8k, and then he's going to have to walk in the bomb line anyways. Oh my god, that is so OP. There we go, so we've got some nice heals off that, so we shouldn't die now. Yeah, we should be able to kill it this turn. So that's pretty much it. Have a rogue on your team. I think rogues actually do deal the most amount of damage in the game. And that is due to their bomb wall, as it does increase. But yeah, if you have one that can obviously deliver a specific output damage for that element, such as, you know, we have a chance agility rogue, which is really nice to have, then, you know, we're obviously utilising that to our advantage. But yeah, if you guys are getting into Dofus or you've never played the game before, which, you know, I can't really assume the majority of you have, because I don't expect new players to kind of watch this video or see this video, but if so you so happen to have got this far in the video and have obviously wanted to get into it itself, and you're thinking, what the hell is all this, what is happening, essentially this is very end game content. Now what I mean by that is, you know, you kind of do need to be level 200, and I would be honest and say no you don't, but I would recommend it. as it is something where you receive certain rewards to get level 200 equipment, so it just makes sense, to be fair. It's quite grindy, but it also does have add that sort of element of fun into it, I guess, if you have played the game for a long period of time. So if you do play it properly and you don't leech your way up to 200, which I don't understand why people do it, but hey ho, whatever, then you will obviously come by pretty much every dungeon master in the game. And in here you kind of get to see the dungeon master, but in a different limelight, you know, kind of overbuffed, ridiculously strong, but also being able to just, you know, have fun with it as well. So what I'm going to do is try kill the harpy. Oh, I didn't use power. So harpy is... That's pretty decent. Yeah, as I was saying, obviously, if you do play the game correctly, not saying there is a correct way to play it, I just think following the achievement quest line is honestly your best bet, as it does get you through the whole game. You know, you've got exploration achievements, dungeon achievements from level 1 to 50, so if you follow these, then you're going to be getting a decent amount of karmas, some pretty decent rewards, and obviously that's going to be multiplied by however many times you do it. So I would definitely recommend just following the achievements with the quests as well. So the main quest line, well, I've still got a lot to catch up on, as you can see. But yeah, I mean, I have played this game for probably 1,000 plus hours in my life, and I've still not even touched the surface of it. And that's because I am just taking my time. I'm not one of these people to rush a game. But yeah, I'm, you know, 12 years later and I'm still having fun, which is quite shocking. That doesn't mean you guys have to enjoy it yourself, it's just you find something that you enjoy and you play it. And obviously I found that. But yeah, I think I'm going on to this sort of rant about life, which isn't good. Anyways, so some of these mobs are obviously found within the world of Dofus himself. So the Harpy Pirate is found in Frigg, the Minotaur is found on Minotaur Island. But they all go to the same level and get the same sort of multiplier on there, just to make it a bit difficult. You also get these little bonuses at the top, as you can see, which are different in every single room you approach. So at the moment, trying to remove 1 AP from an enemy gives them 1 AP. So what's really good is we haven't really reduced any AP apart from the rogue, sorry, because it is chance based, which does remove AP in the bomb line. But it's nothing too difficult. Some of them can get absolutely ridiculous, I'm not going to lie. But thankfully we did stumble across a pretty easy one. There we go, Minotaur is dead. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much going to be the fight, I guess. So yeah, GG. Pretty easy. I mean, none of us died. Obviously we did take a bit of damage, but I think we did it quite well. That was floor 310. As I said, it can go up to floor 400, as you can see on the map. So it goes pretty much down like this, all the way till floor 400. And when you get up to here, you do receive a stupid amount of rewards. So the rewards we get are these little boxes. Now, as you can see, there's a percentage chance of getting a certain drop from a box. And if you're really lucky... Oh, there we go. I think that was the best drop I could have got from that box, to be honest. So yeah, that is one of the best drops you can get from that specific box. As you can see, when you go into recipes, you need a few of these prisma prismaradites to craft certain items, as you can see here. Now, these items cost a ridiculous amount of money. So, the most expensive one being the Zinzilin. Yeah, it is quite impressive, I guess. But yeah, getting these, I just got 88k for fighting. It can't really complain with that. There is obviously other money making methods on the game itself, such as professions, as you can see, maging, etc., merching. But yeah, that's pretty much Infinite Dreams in a nutshell. But yeah, guys, if you do enjoy these videos, please let me know, and I will definitely get into recording a few more for you. I have been playing a bit of TFT at the moment on League of Legends. So if you want to see that, also tell me if you're interested. But yeah, take care guys, and I'll see you in the next one.